Football Uncut.
My football lovers, this is a beautiful week and this is the first episode of the year from Football Uncut podcast. As you can see, you are familiar with the faces and you guys might be wondering, where's Samu Sports? Well, Samu Sports has been with a journey with a grassroots football here in Lagos. Hopefully, next episode you'll be here with us. It's a beautiful year. This year will be a beautiful year for us by God's grace, and great things will come into our life. All football lovers around the world, wherever you are, US, UK, wherever you are, it will be a beautiful year for football lovers. In Jesus' name, amen. Ima, please introduce your fans, please.
As you all know, I'm Light Messiah and we are back again this year. Please, we want you all to keep loving us.
Yeah, make we no sharply waste time. Let's go to the side of the London, the blue side of the London. We don't hear say they don't sack Enzo Mareska. So now, what do you feel? Do you think is the right decision for the board? Is it the right thing for the club sacking that man, or they should have given Enzo Mareska the time to gel with the club, to build with the club? What do you feel, man?
It's a good thing for Enzo Mareska, not a good thing for Chelsea, because it favors him. It's as if he's out of captivity. That's just it. Because Chelsea board has been prognosing too much
into the affairs of the team. And it doesn't have that free hand at all. That's why Enzo Mareska decided to just let me go. He has to end his contract because they didn't sack him. He ended his own contract, which I love about him. So it's a good thing for Enzo Mareska, but a bad thing for Chelsea actually. To me, I feel that Enzo Mareska just came to Chelsea to build the CV. To me personally, because looking at the project the owner has given so far, a normal coach shouldn't accept that kind of project.
Yes, a normal coach should not accept that kind of project. But actually, what is here is that we don't know what they talked behind the scene. This is not the way the owner have said it to him. The way
we are all seeing it.
The way they now came to him later on. That okay, this is the way we want us to do it, this is the way. They never told him. If they've told him that okay, we'll be at the affairs of the team, we'll be the one controlling the team, you'll just be there as the coach, I'm not sure anyone will sit down there and accept that kind of contract.
Because to me, after his sack, we were getting some report that the rotation of the team is the club that is deciding which we don't know whether it is true or not. But I feel Enzo Mareska come to Chelsea, but I just come to build the CV.
Actually, if he's there to build the CV, he has built a bad CV.
So now, looking at it, Ima, what do you think is the right thing for Chelsea board to do right now? What do you feel, to your own knowledge of football, to your own experience of football, how you have seen how football clubs have run? What do you think Chelsea football manager, the owner, will have done differently to improve this team? Because if you look at it, everything don't scatter for Chelsea. A lot of things are destroyed. So what do you think some people have done differently, this owner?
They have to sit back and watch football. They don't have to always interfere
into the team.
Yes, the owner can come in, just watch football. They can come into training. Like for example, we used to watch PSG owner. He comes to their training, he watch their training, observe one or two things, talk to the coach. Okay, how is it going? This you can make joke with them, then go back. And let the coach decide what he wants to do with the player. I'm not saying you should not be involved in your team, no. But as at now, what they have to do is that even this new coach they are bringing, if they still want to sit down, decide the team, they will still have the same problem.
Yeah.
So they have to just give him the contract, give him the signings he wants, then sit back and watch him. It will be easier for you to sack if you want to sack. You will know that okay, it's the coach that is not doing well, not the coach finding excuses.
So now, Iman, let's rush down to the match yesterday, Chelsea Man City. It's a beautiful match.
It's a beautiful match.
As for Chelsea fans, me as a Chelsea fan, I won't lie, to me that match feel like a win to me. Because coming to that match, you feel like, what's the talk with Chelsea? My Chelsea gone. But looking at it, Iman, yesterday, what do you think Chelsea, our under 21 manager, him coach that team yesterday?
Yes.
Him coach that team. So looking at it, what do you think he did differently in that team?
Actually, I won't lie. I don't know much about that under 21 coach, but when they brought him in, I saw his CV. I was like, this man is not good though. Pep Guardiola Pep Guardiola knock. But trust me, his sub was top notch.
Top notch.
Coming into the game, we should not lie to ourselves. Risky matching. That lineup was just a risk. It was just like, okay.
Even the sub was a risk.
The sub was a risk, but he knows what he wants to do.
Yeah.
He knows what he wants to play. But coming into that match, that lineup was just a risk. It was just like, okay, boys, go out there. Emma Jeju one or Kema Jerara. Emma worry second half. We are coming for them. And that first half was all of Man City. But the boys were standing like, Emma Jeju. This second half will be there. And once they came into second half, it was all about Chelsea. And forget about it. That sub and everything about that match yesterday was top notch. It's right.
Well, to me, to my own observation, I think what really helped was Santos. No. He was so perfect yesterday. That's a player I want us to emphasize today about Chelsea, because when he came, he really stabilized the midfield. Then Enzo Fernandez push up front, Palmer push up front, they were so pressed. And one important thing I feel that we did differently yesterday, that Chelsea push up front. To Barilano, there was a time that Man City just the launch ball go up to Haaland.
Yes.
Press so high. I feel that that's what Chelsea did differently. Now, Ima, looking so far at Palmer, he has dropped drastically. What do you feel is going on with Palmer?
Actually.
Or is it the injury that he had, or what do you think is going on with Palmer? Because looking at him, now he be the star for that team.
Actually, yesterday, if Chelsea had someone like Caicedo yesterday, and if Caicedo is back in Chelsea, and any coach that want to coach Chelsea, I think about Santos yesterday, it was great. No lie, it was really good. But now, if Chelsea want a stable team and they want a perfect midfield, I think now they found their midfield. But the main problem is that Palmer, where will Palmer play?
Okay.
Palmer has to go up front if he wants to play. Because as at now, if Chelsea partner Enzo, Caicedo and Santos, forget about it. To beat Chelsea will be very hard. Let me tell you something. What helps so many teams that they are champions? For example, PSG. All their midfielders are central midfielders to defensive midfielders.
Okay.
The three of them.
They're more like
same. They are more like going, coming. But nothing like an attacking midfielder staying up front, waiting, just reach the midfield, go back. No, the three of them will go deep.
And they will go back.
Yesterday, if you watch the second half, Santos, Enzo, and James, they were going deep and they were coming back deep. And let's talk about Rhys James. I think if Cucurella is back and Gusto is playing the two position, his perfect will is that midfield.
Rhys James, that was
Rhys James. Midfield is not about you being clinical, you being the best passer in the world. You can hold up play, give to the person that can pass. Will help you more.
Okay. Now, Ima, let's before we leave the London, the Blues, the Chelsea side, which advice will you give the owner in terms of bringing in a new coach? What do you think the owner should do? What kind of advice can you give the owner?
I've said it before. They should just please support the coach and go back and sit and watch football from their screen. Not always watching football on the pitch, on the training, everything, controlling the coach. They should please not do that.
Chelsea owner, I beg. Chelsea fans, they won't protest. Me, I be Chelsea fan, now why me I dey beg? So I beg. Let's do the right thing. Now, Rich listen to us now, say, Man U, they don't pay Amarim. What do you think about that? I know say somehow you still be Man U fan. You just dey hide. But what do you think about this? What do you think it will happen to Man U?
See, I won't lie to you. This is the best news I've ever heard.
To you.
Me, yes, to me, because I'm actually happy. I'm always saying it. Amarim won't take this team anywhere. Now, Manchester United board, please, I'm begging. They have to do something right now. Before you bring in a coach, check the project in your hand. Don't just bring in a coach because of social media said he is the best coach in the world, he is the coach that can take any team to anywhere. No. Even though he's not experienced coach, see, just learn from Arsenal, learn from Bayern Munich. Company is not a world-class coach that should be coaching Bayern.
No be lie.
But they check the project in their hand. They check the caliber of players that they have. They check the project that, okay, company is projecting. It's an attacking coach. And Bayern is an attacking team. Okay, let us bring him. He fit our project. They don't care about his CV. Just their own project. Now, Manchester United has to learn from all those teams. From Arsenal, from Bayern Munich. Now, your project. Are you more of a defensive team or more of an attacking team? Are you more of this or more of this? Now, check your project. Now, bring in the coach.
So they should understand the kind of brand of football they want to play.
They want to play before bringing in the coach. That will help them.
I want to ask you now, Emma, what do you think Amarim really should have done differently or shouldn't have done in that team? Because looking at the match against Leeds yesterday, I was watching the match here, and Zexi was on the bench. This your leg back, Dogu was up front, and I was like, "She says the Suma any." Teacher about the Suma, Kuku no call this. Like, even his press conference here was so like this man. Where would have been shared to swear? Teacher about to swear resign. You understand? What do you think Amarim should have done differently in that team to improve that team? Or you feel like we had not give Amarim his player that he wanted? What do you think he should have done differently?
Actually, we don't talk about giving Amarim the players that he wanted. It was the one that brought in Dogu. Manchester United wants this guy that went to Real Madrid, Carreras, what are they calling him? He came back to Old Trafford. His whole family came back to Old Trafford. Do you still want our son? And he said no. The board asked him. He said no.
Amarim himself said no.
Yes, he said no, that he doesn't want him. He should go. That they should bring in Patrick Dogu for him. And let me just talk about Amarim. What Amarim did wrong is that he's stubborn. When he was coming into the team, he told us that he will be flexible. Yes, if this thing is not working, you check another thing.
Another thing. To me, I feel that Amarim is a very stubborn coach. To me, because there's one particular match. Yeah, sorry for cutting you short. There's one particular match against Newcastle. I think he tried with 4-2-3-1. God bless you. And it worked. But I would like the next match.
Against Wolf.
Why can't you do like that?
Yes, he just he's 4-2-1. Actually, Amarim is just number one, a stubborn coach. Number two, I think it run out. He ran out of ideas. He ran out of ideas.
But do you think with Ahmad and Mbembo going make him run out of ideas, or what do you think?
Actually, before they went for African Cup of Nations, where is Manchester United? What were they playing?
But to be frank with you, yeah, I feel that Mbembo and Ahmad add to the attacking force of Man U.
They add to the attacking force, but not to their defensive force. This is where the problem is. A coach, Amarim doesn't understand that two players playing same position can still play together, even though you are attacking. In what sense? Ahmad can come in. Sometimes Ibrahimo can come in. It's not every time the two of them has to be on the pitch of play. Sometimes it can be like, okay, this rotation is Ahmad that this game fit. Use Ahmad and let Ibrahimo comes in. Okay, sometimes it's Ibrahimo this game fit. Let Ahmad be on the bench. Just attack and play well. But you play players out of position. Okay, just check this now, because Ibrahimo and this guy has gone for African Cup of Nations. It is what you can do, and it will still work well for you. In what sense? Okay, where is Dalot? Where is Patrick Dogu? Then where is see? Even though you don't want to use Zexi is this, Zexi is that. Bring in those junior teams that you kept on the bench. let them be in front, not Patrick Dogu.
Yesterday, no.
That was where he used him against Newcastle.
I know now.
He used him as a right winger against Newcastle.
Because yesterday, same thing I said against Leeds, Basimori Dogu. I was like, what is this? And you know the funniest part is that when he brought in Zexi, Zexi checked the dynamics of the attack. Because he was the one that even assisted
Cunha. But this is where the problem is. The coach believes more on Cunha. Yes, I believe more on Cunha than Zexi. But this is where he's getting it wrong. Zexi is more of a playmaker than Cunha. Zexi see more vision than Cunha. Okay, now if you want to use Zexi, anytime he's using Zexi, he's always putting Zexi up front, then Cunha has 10. Why not Zexi has 10, then Cunha up front? But the coach wants his own pattern and his own way of football to work without checking the kind of players he's using in that position.
Now, Ima, we have to have a honest conversation about Sesko. Ṣé marry ti fowó jóná ni àbí may we give am time to adapt? Wetin you feel?
Actually, this is where me I'm going to say maybe marry ti fowó jóná àbí wọn fowó jóná. Let them bring a new coach.
New coach.
Yes.
Whether a new coach can improve Sesko.
Maybe his new coach, the new coach can improve him. Don't let us lie. Amarim pattern.
So may we no judge am now, abi?
May we no judge am now. Yes. Zexi pattern of football play is just exactly like Alad. They don't touch the ball most time. Give me the ball and let me score.
Score. Okay.
Yes, and Sesko has been missing some clear chances.
Yeah.
But I won't blame him. Why is that? Why we are seeing those most chances that he's missing is because ball comes to him once a while, not often. If they are talking about a striker that misses most chances, it's Alad.
No be lie.
But he scores more because the ball is coming to him often. So people don't used to see the misses, all his missed chances and everything. They talk about his goals. But why we are seeing Sesko is that maybe for 90 minutes, maybe it's twice or 3 times ball will come to him. But Alad in each games, fewer balls that will come to him, maybe 5 or 6. That's the least.
It's close to goal range.
But Sesko close to goal range, maybe 1 or 2. The rest will be running up and down. That's just let the new manager comes in, and that's when I will say maybe it's a waste of money or it's a good signing for them.
Manchester United, Amarim. Is that a good one? We never know. Is that a bad one? We never know. So when you bring the new coach, we see how it goes. Now let's come to Arsenal. Before I ask you, man, all these Arsenal fans, there's some things where I see online. Eti tayo kékeré leko tayo, eti buga.
No be small, na big.
eti buga. Tell me about that league here.
No.
Internet here kò ní gbà wá.
The league is gone.
Is that
they don't collect am. Arsenal don't collect am.
Okay. Now, let me ask you now. What do you think Arsenal can confidently win the league? Now they are about 6 points. Or about, let me say 5 points or 6 points ahead of Manchester City.
There's something I love about this season. Now Arsenal is up. Arsenal are always playing, most of their matches, they're always playing ahead of Manchester City. Did you know the problem of Manchester City? Why Manchester United City has been
winning the league? When Arsenal is second position, they are always playing ahead of Arsenal. So when they play,
the pressure will be on Arsenal. Most times, the three leagues they collected from Arsenal, they always playing ahead of Arsenal. So once they win, that pressure will be on Arsenal. Now that same pressure Arsenal is feeling when he was in second position, it's the same thing he's feeling now. Now most of this season, Arsenal is playing ahead of him.
So do you think that?
In my own point of view now, once Arsenal wins their own match, it's putting pressure on him.
So do you think Pep cannot handle that kind of pressure?
Pep can't handle that kind of pressure.
Are you sure?
Yes. If you watch yesterday, he ran out of ideas. His subs were wrong.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This player was injured, my brother.
No, not the injured players. Redknapp was playing exceptionally well.
You shouldn't have subbed him.
He shouldn't have subbed him in that match. He should have looked for either Foden or Cherki to sub. So that your midfield can still be compatible. Because you are using someone like Bernardo Silva that can mark. Bernardo Silva,
even their phone itself won't mark.
Yes, Bernardo Silva doesn't have that energy to mark anymore. Then Regnard and Rodri can still cover up the space. But now you removing Regnard, bringing in Doku, now returning Cheki to midfield. That means to say you are using 2 attacking midfielders. That opens Man City the more. He ran out of idea because of the pressure on him. He wants to score.
May we not go to Man City now. Arsenal, your pressure Arsenal where you don't run to.
Yeah.
They talk about. Now, what do you think is that Arteta? What thing they do now? What do you think he should continue to do? What do you notice in that team?
Now, this is Arteta. Arteta has been doing it since maybe 3 seasons ago, 2 seasons ago. Maintaining teams, not scoring him. Maybe, you know they've scored Arteta 3 goals now since 2022 or so.
Yeah. Don't they? Yeah.
They've scored him last since then. And if you watch that kind of thing, that means to say, now he was trying to balance the way he's scoring before he works on the way he scores. If you watch Arsenal losing the league, they were good in defensive, but they were not good in attacking. They were not scoring goals.
Too much goals.
Too much goals. That was what was killing them. Now, he has found the stability in his defense, the stability in his midfield. Get me the goals, even though it's one.
Then Amadile.
Get me the goals, even though it's one. Then everybody comes back. Then we are defending our win. If it's not because of Gabriel gave out goals against Bournemouth, it was only 1 goal they should have scored Arsenal. But actually, mistake happens in football, and he went back to redeem himself, which I love about that. So let's go. Arteta is doing it well, sha.
Arsenal fans, Arteta, this is the time for you to prove yourself. See, now get league. But step back, Liga, Arsenal fans. Internet ma gbọmọ lórí.
We are collecting it.
Ti win league gan.
Eléyìí ti lọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹni máa ń gbà.
Eléyìí ti lọ. Àti gba ilé.
Okay. Now we are done with the London side. What do you feel? Do you feel that Arsenal is capable of winning the league now?
Yes. I'm not going to say much about Arsenal. Yes.
Well, on this show you have said that Arsenal will carry
league, Champions League, FA. I can now give you Kalinico, but if you people know one time, I go collect them.
They go hold you to your truth. They go hold you to your truth. Now, before we leave the Premiership, Ima, how do you think the top 4 will be at the end of the season?
At the end of the season, let me say Arsenal number 1, Man City number 2. Let me go for Chelsea number 3.
You still believe in Chelsea, Ima?
Yes, I still believe in Chelsea. And let me go for Liverpool number 4. I still believe in Chelsea. Can go ahead of Liverpool. I still believe in them because if that stability, a little stability is there, I even still see them fighting for second position.
Chelsea?
Yes.
Well, even I go ask me how table go be, to me, I will try my best to be objective. I feel make I know that I know make Arsenal carry.
I knew it. I was waiting for you to talk Arsenal number 1.
But right now, as the league they be, I think Arsenal.
Happiness won't enjoy me.
Arsenal, then Man City. It's Pep. You know how that man
is.
He's very tactical. He's very good coach. You know how it is in Premiership. Then third, I won't lie, the way Chelsea is, because even though we have a new coach, to settle down, to know how his tactics work, to understand the player, it takes a lot. So I won't put Chelsea in third. I'll put Aston Villa.
Okay.
Because Amarim have what it takes. Amarim have what it. Then fourth, Liverpool. Now, before we leave, we haven't discussed about Liverpool. What is wrong with Liverpool? Now, you have an agenda against Gapo. Gapo scored a goal. And he left. Was substituted. Then they recognize Liverpool. What do you think is going on with Liverpool? Do you think as Chelsea don't sign Mareska, man, you don't sack Amarim? Do you think Liverpool should sack Slot?
Liverpool fans and Liverpool owners are not that wise. In what sense? They believe that okay, if you win me something, I can't sack you, and that is not the football we grew, the football we are watching now. Football of those days, they can do it. And maybe that's why Liverpool suffered 30 years then before winning the Premier League. Maybe that's what happened to them. They believe that you can collect from me. I don't know. But the one we are in now, our own generation, we can't wait for so long. If you win me trophies today and the next season you are carrying me and fighting for 6-7, I'm like, hey, oh now, where is your sack letter now? Sack this man now. No, come on. The actual truth is that from day one that I was watching Ancelotti, I was like, Ancelotti is not a spectacular coach, and he can't handle this Liverpool pressure.
But you bash a club.
Yes, he enjoyed that his first season because of that. And if you watch that last season that he had the league, going to the end of season, maybe remaining 6 matches or 7 matches, he was not. He was not playing well again. And people were not saying that. I was now looking at this Ancelotti is not. It's not that special. I can't do this Liverpool. But Liverpool fans were celebrating and happy because he won them the league. And now they don't want to sack him. That he won us the league. Maybe until it takes them to maybe 14 or 15. Maybe by then they wise up. To me, actually, because last season, Liverpool don't already win league first half of the season because the gap when they get with us now. Much.
February. So I think that has given them enough time. Let us say it is now. I'm very sure Liverpool no fit win the league. Now what do you think is going on with Liverpool?
I already said
something is wrong in that team.
I already said it.
Because they were winning at 2-1 then that minutes.
I already said it. Take me, don't believe me, Liverpool fans. Take me for a joke, Liverpool fans. The coach, Gapo is good. People don't used to see. Before I tell you a player that, okay, this players are the problem. I watch the caliber of the team Liverpool want to form. The caliber of players Liverpool wants to use. You understand? For example, Liverpool fans, before the beginning of the season, I already said it. That shouldn't have given Van Dijk. Even though you want to give Salah, you shouldn't have given Van Dijk
more contract.
He has been a loophole before you even won that league. He has been a loophole, but you guys don't believe. Now you lost signing Gueye of Crystal Palace because of this same Van Dijk. Now you gave him the contract. Look at your defense. Look how bad he is. Now I mentioned Gapo. Why I said Gapo is one of your problems. When Gapo was on injury, they won how many matches?
You sit down and talk.
Now this is where people don't understand. Gapo is more of a goal scorer and he's good, but does Gapo help the team defensively?
When he plays at the wing.
When he plays as a winger. If any wing Gapo is playing, the person playing that position suffers a lot. That Kakres or Robinson, they suffer a lot if Gapo is playing. Why? He doesn't cover lasses. Now he opens their midfield because he forced either the 8 coming to cover for him. Now once the 8 is opened,
there will be space
in the midfield before the 10 covers. So that's actually brave. That's what I'm saying. Gapo this, Gapo that. Gapo can come in, can be on the bench and come in. It's good. But if the coach wants to get it right, I think he should either push Ekitike and put more strength in Ekitike as a winger and pushing Gapo as a striker.
Well, to me, I feel that the mistake that Liverpool did was signing Diaz without a perfect replacement and then putting more confidence on Gapo. Well, Liverpool fans, it's up to you. Either I should do the right thing or sack anti-slug. Even now made a sack anti-slug. How many managers even did? Because Chelsea don't sack manager.
Man, you don't sack.
So we better put they on board. So anti-slug, I will advise you, start doing the right thing at the right time. Time no day at all. They will sack you. Time no day. So start doing the thing right now. Now we are leaving England. Now let's come to La Liga. I will first go with Real Madrid. I know some sports won't be happy with this. Now let's go to Real Madrid. They won their match, and this particular boy, Gonzalez. Do you think that boy is not giving Alonso a selection headache up front? Because now he's got a beautiful attic without Vinicius and Mbappe.
No, with Vinicius played.
Okay, sorry, Vinicius played. Mbappe. Do you think he's giving him now selection headache? Because when did that boy play yesterday, giving attic at that moment with the absence of Mbappe? Because looking at this,
even though with Mbappe and all of them, they never flog Liberty still.
Yes.
5-1. It's as if
so looking at this, he go to give Alonso selection headache. Now, what do you think? What do you think Alonso should do now?
I think Alonso did something that is bringing Real Madrid back, returning Rodrigo to the starting lineup. Because we should not lie to ourselves. No coach will come into Real Madrid and bench Rodrigo. Rodrigo is a very, very good player, and his defensive minded and attacking minded are great, which is helping him a lot. And Garcia Gonzalez, he knows age. I would like. Yes, Oshano. But why I said you won't give him selection headache is that the person that is out of the team is a big man. Mbappe. And everybody knows Mbappe can sit.
No, na big name.
See, where Gonzalez would have shined, maybe someone like that Mutomuno that they signed was maybe the one Shannon playing well. If they should not bring in that Gonzalez, Garcia, it will give Alonso selection headache because they are both young players. So he can keep switching them, benching one, using one. But now, the big man is out.
But do you feel that if he did bench that boy, do you think he no go? Like, you know, say if the bench player is the first player.
This is it. If he knows that benching him is a problem.
Or do you think Madrid is a lot too? Because now when that boy played well, although you can't really trust him like that, because when he play well, I feel that maybe we have made a bench, made a switch Mbappe with Vinicius. But Vinicius is a big name. It's a big name. Because I'm seeing a lot of growth in that boy. Because what he played during Club World Cup, let them know that yes, I'm here.
The main problem is that the big man is here. See, I will lie to you. That big man, Mbappe, he can't sit on the bench. We all know the big man.
Even Vinicius
can't sit. This is where the problem is. Only thing they can do. The only thing they can do, putting that boy in that lineup, is returning Rodrigo back to the bench. And playing Mbappe out wide at the right. Then putting Gonzalez as a striker. But the main issue is that it's going to affect Mbappe. His goals record are there.
Yeah, no be lie.
So Mbappe will want to play out of position. See, don't let us go far with it. The boy himself, if we should call him here and ask him, will you give the coach selection headache? He's going to say no, because the big man are there. They've won it all, man.
Gonzalez, take your time. Your time will definitely come. You are a great striker. You are a beautiful striker. With what you have played yesterday, you have shown us that you have a potential.
Yes.
Now let's go back to, we are still on the Spanish side now. The Barcelona. I know some sport will be so happy with him hearing Barcelona, and they won against Espanyol. Do you think they don't win league already?
Oh no, I'm not giving them the league yet.
So do you think Madrid still have a chance in that league?
Madrid has a chance because it is Madrid. It is just Madrid. Let us say it is just Madrid, and with the way Barca are playing. See, I watched Espanyol Barcelona. Truth be told, if Espanyol has taken their chances,
yeah. But looking at it, the goalkeeper, I was in the live yesterday and I was giving praise at the goalkeeper because the goalkeeper really did.
The goalkeeper was the man of the match. He did well. But truth be told, a goalkeeper will only do well if they are playing the balls he knows how to catch.
No be lie. No keeper fit catch goal.
No keeper fit catch goal.
No be lie.
The gear is good, but if he gets to the balls he can't catch, he's going to enter the net. It's because those guys were not clinical. If they were clinical, see, they would have been maybe 3-4 goals ahead, and Barcelona won't be able to come back. So they gave that game to Barcelona. That's just it. They gave the game to Barcelona, and kudos to Barcelona. They were able to control the pressure and they won the game. But I'm not saying they can win the league yet. No, I'm not saying it.
So Iman, what advice will you give as a flick as the team is running? And do you think Rafina coming to that team boosts their chance on winning the league?
Everybody knows, and I'm always saying it when you are talking about a player.
But looking at it, since Rafina has been in that team, they never lose in that league.
I said it. You can remember very well. I said it. That's the meaning of a player that is a proven team. Since he's back, they've not lost any match. And if you watch,
before I cut you short, anybody will root Yamin Lamar for Ballon d'Or, we should have rooted Rafina.
This is the issue. Barcelona, they know the truth. The fans, the owner, the board, the coach, and everyone.
So do you think we should have rooted Rafina for the league instead of Yamin Lamar?
It's not us that pushed Yamal, because the Africans can only talk about who they like. But it is them over there.
But now them root Yamin Lamar now.
It is them over there that started pushing him, that started using the media to polish him well. For us to now go all out for Lamine Yamal. And why they did not root for Rafina, the owner knows. If Rafina has gone head to head with Mbappe, with Dembele, there is a chance for Rafina winning the world best. If Rafina had won either the world best or FIFA best, they are paying extra 25 million euro.
Football is so wide. I should have deviated into that
25 million
into that place. But Ima, to my question, do you think Rafina boosted that team?
Yes, Rafina is their best player. Rafina is the main Barcelona.
You have heard so far from me and Ima so far that Rafina has boosted that team. Now, before we leave, Ima, Chelsea don't sign. I go ask you two questions. Chelsea don't sack. I don't know why they talk to sign. Chelsea don't sack
Mareska.
Enzo Mareska. In your own view, which candidate you feel is the best project for Chelsea right now?
Chelsea has already signed a coach. They signed Strasbourg coach.
He's not yet confirmed yet.
It's confirmed. He's already in Chelsea. The main thing is that
he's in Chelsea right now doing interview, but he's not yet confirmed yet.
He's already confirmed. Fabrizio already said that is the main candidate on the table of Chelsea owners, and it is because he's coaching Chelsea's second team.
So what do you think about him?
He's a good coach actually, but he must not be stubborn as Amarim and Flick. Flick is a good coach actually, but Flick doesn't know when to stop and when to continue. Modern days football of attacking is not working any longer. There are some times you have to drop your ego and defend. See, I'm always saying it. I'm not a fan of Mourinho, but there's one thing I love about him. Mourinho would drop his ego upon everything he has won. He would drop. Then kudos to Ancelotti, Carlos. If Carlos has attacked you and he has scored and he's like attack, he goes back, defend anything outside, block the line. When he beat Man City, Guardiola was now trying to make jest of him that no matter what, he will never go back home and defend. Ancelotti laughed. Ancelotti told him, there are some times in football you have to drop this ego and defend. Everything that matters is what? Results.
Chelsea new manager, you don hear from the horse's mouth. We wish you good luck from Football Uncut FC. Now let's move to the red of Manchester, which is Manchester United. I know say somehow you still love Manchester. I know that love is still there. The club that you bet na from bet you love Manchester. You just use style, you use waka.
Na this man chase me comot for that thing. This man wey dey sack.
Now to your own, which manager feel that is the right for Manchester United right now? Or do you feel that they should let Fletcher end the season and at the end of the day, at the end of the season, they will sign a proper manager to groom that team?
Manchester United fans, Manchester United owner, Manchester United everything. See, the main thing is that if you like, bring in a coach that nobody have heard of. If you like, bring in a legend that they are always sacking. The main thing is that check your project before you bring in any manager. Check the caliber of players you want to bring in. Check the caliber of players that you have. Are the players I'm bringing in defensive players? Are the players on ground attacking players? It's not every day we attack. I watched Ferguson back then. Sometimes Ferguson defends, sometimes Ferguson attacks. Sometimes Ferguson defends, sometimes Ferguson attack. It's not every day we just say attack. Manchester United, please, I'm begging you, check your project, please, before bringing any man. If you like bringing Van Nistelrooy, I'm okay with it. If you like bringing Carrick, I'm okay with it. If you like allow Fletcher to be coaching us for 100 years, I'm okay with it. Learn from Arsenal. They brought in Arteta without a CV. And now, see where he is today. Please, I'm begging you, look at the project you have before bringing in a manager. Please. Thank you.
Now, Kamafi Akukoshufu, this is the size and this is where we end our discussion of today's episode. Before we go, Ima, please say a lovely goodbye and say lovely advice. Because there's not enough time. Please.
Thank you to my Arsenal fans. Thank you to Manchester United fans. And to Chelsea, congratulations on everything. Drawing against Man City, giving everything. I remain your boy, Light Messiah. And please, we are begging you, in the name of God, like, subscribe, watch, and learn. Share our videos all over the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my football lovers. Thank you, Chelsea lovers, Arsenal lovers. This is the size of the episode we have for you today. Please enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our football page. Lágbára Ọlọ́run ọdún yìí ó máa sọ wọn sáyọ̀, ó máa sọ wọn síre, plenty of joy. Lágbára Ọlọ́run àníri aburú. Keep supporting us and keep liking Football Uncut podcast. Thank you so much. Good day.